Hello, welcome back to Brock's Basement. This is my comic book pull list for the week of June 21st, 2023. First day of summer is today, so hope everybody's enjoying their summers. Father's Day just happened, so yeah, hopefully I wish a belated happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. But let's get into it. First up, we have Batman, Superman, World's Finest, number 16. I'm way behind on this, but I hear nothing but good things from Mark Waid's run on it and all of the stuff that he's doing coming out of it. So if you have not yet checked out Batman World's Finest, I'd suggest you do. Next up, we have Batman White Knight presents Generation Joker. This is book 2. More of Sean Murphy's Batman universe. I have not caught up. I'm way behind on it. I'm hoping to get you always hope to get caught up, but I don't know. We'll see where I get. But yeah. Next up is a new number 1 from the Bone Orchard Mythos, and that's Jeff Lemire and Andrea Sorrentino's line of horror-esque type books, and it's Tenement. So the first issue of that comes out today. I really enjoyed the graphic novel they started Bone Orchard Mythos with, The Passageways, and their next book, 10,000 Black Feathers. It was really good too. I highly recommend it. It is good stuff. Check it out. Next up, we have Catwoman number 56. There's a nice DNA cover there, or as the official name is David Nakayama. But he goes by DNA. Awesome cover. I'm way behind on Catwoman. Next up, we have Last Barbarians. This is issue 5. So I think this is either over or almost over. I enjoyed the first issue. I have not yet caught up on the rest of it, but that's me. I should just call it the Not Caught Up on Comic Book Reading channel. Next up, we have Nightwing 105. Tom Taylor's still apparently kicking butt on this, but I still need to get caught up. Next up, we have Saga number 65. I think I'm only one behind on this. I normally kind of chunk these together by like 2s or 3s. I find it a lot more rewarding reading that way, since there's the schedule for release sometimes is a little wonky. So yeah. Next up, we have. Oh, I'm probably gonna sneeze, but that's okay. Oh yeah. Superman number 5. I am caught up with this. It's been really good. Just Williamson's doing an amazing job with it. So highly recommend Superman. I did notice, at least at our shop, when I checked the books in today with Superman, there was a Superman cover that was in my pull list. That's like, I wouldn't have ordered this cover. Come to find out, the cover B that we received, I think, is either we received the one we were supposed to receive, but the information or the cover artist and cover that they say it is not correct. So there was supposed to be a Superman number 5 B cover by Mikel Hanin. Really awesome cover. It's Silver Banshee kissing Jimmy Olsen. Fantastic, awesome cover. That's what it says, at least on our system. When I scan this book, that's what shows up. What's on this actual book is John Cassidy's Superman cover, but it's the colored version of the 1 in 50 that's out this week. So I don't know where the error is lying, but no offense to John Cassidy, but I didn't like the cover enough to order a B cover of that. But I wanted the Mikel Hanin one, and we didn't get that one. We got this other one. So if you were expecting that, be aware of that when you go to your local shop. Maybe, I don't know. But when it's the one I got it scans as the one it isn't. So we'll see. Maybe they got mixed up where this is the number 5, but number 6 is the B cover for next, or the Mikel Hanin one is number 6. I have no idea. Just be wary of that. Check at your local shop. Next up, we have Titans number 2, Tom Taylor. I read the first issue, enjoyed it. Look, death in the family. That's not a thing we've heard before. And who do you think is dead? Never mind. It's death in the family. They're reusing it. who died. I think the weird part, I don't know if Titans is affected, but a couple of the Dawn of DC books are going to be affected by night terrors. So for those of you that aren't aware, DC is doing night terrors, which is going to be coming up next month. It's either coming in July, or it's late July through August and September, or it's August, September. I think we're ordering twos. I'm not sure. But night terrors is going to be interrupting your books for 2 months. So, like, your Batman is going to be Batman, whatever number it is, night terrors 1, night terrors 2, whatever. Some of the Dawn of DC books are literally getting stopped at issue like 2 or 3, and they're going into this night terror stuff, or they don't have a night terror that's connected to them, but you're going to not have those. But I don't know. I don't mind line-wide events as when you pause and bring stuff out. DC has tried in the past to do these things. Convergence is one, when they were moving from the East Coast to the West Coast, their publishing offices. But Convergence was just, it wasn't anything to write home about, and everything about Convergence just screamed, like, we just gave people free reign for 2 months. Some stuff did come out of that. We did get John Kent out of there, the current iteration of John Kent. And, but I don't know. I'm curious about night terrors, but I don't know how much everybody else is. We'll see. Next up is The Vigil #2. I highly recommend this. Ram V's first issue was amazing. I cannot wait to dive into issue 2. This is probably something that I'm going to try and keep caught up on, but I really enjoyed the premise. It was, it's just really, really a fun book, and I do highly recommend issue 1. So check it out. See if your shop ordered a copy. If your shop did not, I think we have plenty at comicsconspiracy.biz, so you can go over there and order yourself one. Shipping will be a little slower until the beginning of July, since Ryan Higgins is still gone, and Marshall and I are still manning the counter. So I don't get to do everything I can all in one day, since I'm doing owner duties as well. But I do my best to get everything out. It might be just a little delayed. Next up, we have The Walking Dead Deluxe #65. I have 65 issues to read. That's how far back I am. And finally, the big book, I think, this week, at least for DC, and that is Wonder Woman 800. This is the Yannicka Paquette cover. Awesome cover. There's tons of covers out for this. If you did not snag a copy already, good luck finding it. They're selling like some of these are selling like hotcakes. And I'll get into some of the variants as well. There's a Tom King, I believe Tom King, is it in here? Yeah, Tom King has a thing in here, which is supposed to lead into his run of Wonder Woman, which will start after Night Terrors, the Night Terror stuff happens. So be on the lookout for that. Definitely sign up for the Tom King stuff, because I think we are all in for a really, really great run on Wonder Woman from Tom. And let's get into the variants. So that was just what I picked up. I have way more variants than my actual comics this week, just because if you pay attention to what I pick up here, Catwoman, so I got multiple covers of that. Wonder Woman 800, there's a ton of great covers, so I got those. That's pretty much it. And Titans had a bunch of really good covers as well. So between 3 books, I got multiple covers. But first up, let's start out with Batman White Knight Presents Generation Joker. This is the variant cover, so I snagged that one up. I normally grab the A and B covers for that series. This is the Joshua Schway, Swaby. I don't know how to say his name. That's a weird thing. Okay. Catwoman 56 variant. It's okay. I'm not totally sold on it. There's this very weird line there. I don't know why that's there. Anyway, I got the Sweeney Boo Catwoman 56 cover. Snagged that one up. And the Dotson, Terry, and Rachel did the swimsuit issue for 56, so I snagged that one up. And yes, she's on a boat. On a boat. When in Rome, there's a joke about it being on a boat or being on it next to a building. I don't know. Next up, we have the Jen Bartel Titans 2 cover. So I snagged that one up. Had Starfire on it. And Clayman did a fantastic Titans number 2 cover. So I snagged that one up as well. And then Joe Quinones, I'm sorry, it did the swimsuit variant for Titans 2, so I snagged that one up. The rest are pretty much just Wonder Woman variants. So Brian Boland did an 800 variant, so I snagged that one. This is Jamal Campbell, had an awesome cover with Wonder Girl and Wonder Woman. I think this is a hot one. It's the Bilquis Evely. I probably butchered her name. The woman who was the artist on the Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow, the one Tom King wrote. This one went fast for us, so we sold out of that one quick. There was a Belen Ortega Wonder Woman. Snagged that. Alright, got that one. It's also one for Pride Month from, this is Bryant and Stein. Wonder Woman 800 had a Pride cover. And then the next two are from, let me see the name, Daniel Sampierre. The first one is the shiny one, which I grabbed up, where she's, getting into her costume, spinning into her costume. And then there is the one, this one was a late reveal, but it's the Trinity, which is the daughter of Wonder Woman variant right there. So that was it. Yeah, lots of variants for me. I did actually take 2 books home today that I don't buy because they're Marvel books, but I wanted to check them out to see what they're going to be like. And that is Philip Kennedy Johnson's start on the Incredible Hulk, issue 1, or if you want legacy numbering, 782. I'm going to give that a read tonight and see how it is. And then also Jonathan Hickman and Brian Hitch are writing the Ultimate Invasion. So that's coming out. This book right here, I will warn you, this book right here, it's just a little thicker than normal. It's not even a 90-page or 100-page giant. This book is $8.99 cover price. $8.99 for this. I mean, I'm gonna read it, but people paying $8.99 for this, like it's insane. Like I don't like, huh? Anyway, so yeah, that's it for my pull list. Tired. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. You can listen to me normally on the Comics Conspiracy podcast. We are just off recording for the month of June since Ryan Higgins is gone on vacation. And yeah, he'll be back beginning of July, so we'll start back up then. But you can head over to our website there. I think it's comicsconspiracypodcast.com. There'll be a link in the description below if you want to check out older episodes. In the meantime, go for it. You can follow me on Twitter. My handle's @Brock_Sager. You can also follow me on Instagram @Brock'sBasement, where I will show you what my favorite variants are from this week if you go and follow me there. Yeah, I'm tired. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. But it's the first day of summer, so get your comics, go outside and read them, and enjoy the weather. Okay, do that, please. You can also leave a comment down in the comment section below if you like. Please be nice. Internet's normally a crappy place. But yeah, let me know what your favorite Wonder Woman cover is and if you got it this week. But yeah, until then, I'll see you guys next time.